Welcome to the History AI podcast, where the past comes alive with facts, anecdotes, and a dash of humor. Here are your hosts, Chuck and Marco.
Welcome to the History AI podcast. I'm Chuck.
And I'm Marco. Today, we're diving into the extraordinary life of Ben Salomon, a man whose story is a blend of courage, sacrifice, and sheer will.
That's right, Marco. Salomon was not just a soldier but a dentist too. Talk about being armed to the teeth, quite literally. Today's journey takes us back to the early 20th century. Ben Salomon was born on September 1, 1914, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The world was just entering the First World War, a period of great global tension and change.
His family, of Jewish descent, was part of a community that valued education and resilience. This background played a crucial role in shaping young Ben's character.
Absolutely, Marco. And speaking of education, Ben didn't just shine, he excelled. He attended Shorewood High School, where his talents began to surface. Not only was he academically gifted, but he also showed great promise in athletics.
Right, Chuck. Post-high school, Ben's pursuit of education led him to the University of Wisconsin. Here, he further honed his skills, both intellectual and athletic. He was a part of the university's ROTC program, which introduced him to military discipline and training.
And it was during his time at the University of Wisconsin that Ben discovered his passion for dentistry. He transferred to the University of Southern California Dental School, where he delved deep into the world of molars, canines, and incisors.
His time at USC was not just about studying teeth. He was a member of the Alpha Omega, a Jewish dental fraternity, which played a significant role in his social and professional life.
Ben Salomon graduated cum laude from USC in 1937, a testament to his dedication and hard work. His education and experiences during these formative years laid a strong foundation for the remarkable journey that lay ahead.
His talents and achievements were as remarkable as they were diverse. After graduating from USC, he began his career as a dentist in Los Angeles.
Indeed, Marco. He quickly earned a reputation for his skilled hands and compassionate approach to patient care. His dental practice wasn't just a job, it was a manifestation of his desire to improve the lives of others, one smile at a time.
Alongside his dental career, Ben's athletic prowess was noteworthy. He excelled in numerous sports, including soccer and track. His physical fitness and competitive spirit were not just hobbies, they were integral parts of his identity.
Let's not forget his intellectual talents. Ben was known for his quick wit and ability to solve complex problems, traits that served him well both in his dental practice and later in the military.
He was also a man of arts. His love for music and fine arts showcased a softer side, contrasting his athleticism and military rigor. This blend of talents made him a well-rounded individual, admired by those who knew him.
And in his community, Ben was more than a dentist, he was a leader and a role model. His involvement in various social causes and community activities reflected his commitment to making a positive impact in the world around him.
His achievements in the field of dentistry, especially in the 1930s and 1940s, were impressive. He was known for adopting innovative techniques and was always eager to learn about the latest advancements in dental care.
Salomon's life, marked by an array of talents and achievements, paints the picture of a man who was not just skilled and intelligent but also deeply humane and committed to serving others.
Ben Salomon's decision to join the fight in World War II was not a sudden impulse, but a deeply considered choice reflecting his character and values. As the world was plunged into the chaos of war, Salomon felt a compelling duty to serve beyond his dental chair.
That's right, Marco. His sense of responsibility wasn't just to his immediate community but extended to the broader cause of freedom and justice. The atrocities happening overseas, particularly against Jewish communities, resonated deeply with him, given his own Jewish heritage.
Moreover, his ROTC experience at the University of Wisconsin had already planted the seeds of military service in his mind. He was familiar with military discipline and the demands of service life, making him well prepared for the challenges ahead.
Salomon's athleticism and physical fitness also played a role. He wasn't just fit to serve, he was more than capable of handling the rigors of military life. His background in sports, especially in competitive environments, had instilled in him a fighting spirit and resilience.
Interestingly, it wasn't just about fighting for Salomon. His medical background as a dentist meant he could contribute in a unique way. He saw an opportunity to serve his country not just with a rifle, but with his medical skills.
And let's not forget, the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941 was a turning point for many Americans, including Salomon. It brought the war to America's doorstep and made the conflict a personal affair for many, Salomon included.
His decision was also influenced by the stories of soldiers returning from the front. Their tales of hardship and bravery further ignited his desire to contribute to the war effort in a more direct manner.
Ultimately, Ben Salomon's decision to fight was a culmination of his personal values, his professional skills, and a deep sense of patriotism. It was a decision that would lead him to a path of extraordinary bravery and sacrifice.
Ben Salomon's military career, which began with his enlistment in the U.S. Army, was as eventful as it was heroic. Initially, he served as a private in the infantry, where his skills and discipline quickly shone through.
Indeed, Marco. But his talents as a dentist didn't go unnoticed for long. In 1942, he was transferred to the Army Dental Corps. Here, he continued to excel, bringing his meticulous approach and care from his civilian practice to the military setting.
It wasn't just about fillings and extractions for Salomon in the Dental Corps. He was soon promoted to the rank of captain. His leadership skills, honed both in his dental practice and in sports, translated well into his military role.
And let's talk about his transition to the front lines. During the Aleutian Islands campaign, he volunteered to replace a surgeon who was transferred. This move was a testament to his commitment and adaptability, stepping into roles beyond his dental expertise.
His role became even more pivotal during the infamous Battle of Saipan in 1944. Initially assigned as a dentist, Salomon's responsibilities quickly expanded due to the intensity of the conflict.
That's right, and it's here that his story takes a heroic turn. When the Japanese forces attacked the field hospital, Salomon took command of the situation. He organized a hasty defense, even as he continued to attend to the wounded.
He demonstrated extraordinary bravery and quick thinking. When the enemy forces breached the perimeter, Salomon single-handedly defended the hospital tent, allowing the evacuation of wounded soldiers.
His actions during this battle were a stark contrast to his dental career. From caring for patients in a dental chair to defending them in a battle zone, Salomon showed an unparalleled level of courage and dedication.
In his military career, Ben Salomon exemplified the best of both worlds, a skilled professional and a brave soldier. His journey from a dental clinic in Los Angeles to the front lines in Saipan is a story of remarkable transformation and unwavering service. Ben Salomon's actions during the Battle of Saipan would posthumously earn him the Medal of Honor, the highest military decoration awarded by the United States. The story behind this honor is as remarkable as it is harrowing.
Absolutely, Marco. On July 7, 1944, during the Battle of Saipan, Captain Salomon was serving as a dentist with the 105th Infantry Regiment. His unit was under intense enemy fire, and the casualty station where he worked was overwhelmed with wounded soldiers.
As Japanese forces infiltrated the area, Salomon took command of the situation. Initially, he was helping a surgeon when the tent came under attack. Despite being a dentist, he had previously received basic infantry training, which proved crucial at this moment.
He saw that the perimeter had been breached and, realizing the dire situation, Salomon ordered the wounded to be evacuated. He then bravely took up arms to defend the aid station, understanding that the lives of the wounded and medical staff were in peril.
His actions were nothing short of heroic. Salomon single-handedly engaged the enemy, using his skills with firearms to hold back the advancing forces. He manned a machine gun, a weapon he was not normally trained to use, showing his adaptability and determination.
The aftermath of the battle revealed the extent of his bravery. According to reports, Salomon had killed nearly 100 enemy soldiers. Tragically, he was also found deceased at his gun, having succumbed to multiple gunshot and bayonet wounds.
His body was found surrounded by the enemy he had repelled, a testament to his courage and selflessness. The scene depicted a man who had fought valiantly, defending those who could not defend themselves.
It was for these extraordinary actions that Ben Salomon was recommended for the Medal of Honor. However, it took decades for his valor to be officially recognized due to regulations regarding medical officers in combat.
Finally, in 2002, President George W. Bush posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor to Captain Ben Salomon. His citation noted his conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty.
His story, etched into the annals of military history, serves as a profound example of heroism and sacrifice. Ben Salomon's Medal of Honor not only honors his memory but also symbolizes the bravery and dedication of those who serve in the face of insurmountable odds.
Ben Salomon's legacy extends far beyond his heroic actions during the Battle of Saipan. His life and sacrifice have left an indelible mark on military history, the dental profession, and the broader narrative of selfless service.
That's right. Marco Salomon's story is a powerful reminder of the extraordinary courage that ordinary individuals can display. His transition from a dentist to a soldier exemplifies the multifaceted roles individuals played during World War II, reflecting the all-hands-on-deck nature of the war effort.
In the field of dentistry, Salomon is remembered not just as a practitioner but as a symbol of dedication. His willingness to put his patients' welfare above his own, both in his practice and on the battlefield, continues to inspire dental professionals.
And let's talk about his impact on military medicine. Salomon's actions challenged the perceptions of non-combatant roles in the military. His bravery highlighted the critical importance and inherent risks faced by medical personnel in war zones.
His Medal of Honor, awarded decades after his death, brought to light the bureaucratic challenges and nuances involved in recognizing heroic acts, especially for medical officers. This has prompted discussions and reassessments of military awards and honors.
On a broader scale, Salomon's story is a testament to the sacrifices made by Jewish Americans during a time when their brethren were facing unimaginable horrors in Europe. It serves as a poignant connection between the home front and the battlefront.
His narrative also contributes to the ongoing conversation about the ethics of warfare, especially regarding the protection of medical personnel and facilities. Salomon's actions underscore the complex moral and ethical dilemmas faced in combat.
Additionally, Salomon's legacy lives on through various memorials and honors. His alma mater, the University of Southern California, and other institutions have recognized his heroism, ensuring that his story continues to be told and remembered.
And in a broader cultural context, Salomon's life story is a powerful reminder of the individual capacity for heroism and the impact one person can have on history. His courage, sacrifice, and dedication resonate across generations, inspiring not only those in the military and medical fields, but all who hear his story.
Ben Salomon's lasting impact is a blend of historical significance, moral inspiration, and a poignant reminder of the human capacity for bravery and selflessness in the face of overwhelming adversity.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Ben Salomon.
If you enjoyed our podcast, please subscribe, rate, and share. Your support keeps history alive.
Until next time, keep exploring the past and finding the heroes in it.
And remember, history is not just about dates and battles, it's about the people who lived through them. See you next time. From the mind behind the History AI podcast comes an electrifying journey into the past. A ripple through time, Franklin's Folly. Dive into a tale where Benjamin Franklin, America's beloved inventor, takes an unexpected journey through time. But with his leap, he unleashes a powerful ripple. Now, with dark forces lurking in the shadows, harnessing this energy to shatter and enslave the world, it's a race against time. Will Franklin fix the future? Or will history rewrite itself? Uncover the secrets. A ripple through time, Franklin's Folly. Time has never been more fragile. On Amazon now.